How to recreate this effect in DaVinci Resolve. We need 3 shots. One is in the middle, and then the rest is clones. I use the same clone shots. You can do the same, then you just need less shots. But you can make it look more unique, preferring according to your style. Then what I did with his picture is I inverted the color because it looks cool. And I magic masked it so you just have the subject. I've added Dream Glow. This is a free plugin, by the way. It's pretty good. I put it on an image plane because then you can move it in the 3D space, which I'll explain later. Then I transformed it to put it at the right position. I duplicated it. The duplicate node is where you duplicate your subject so you don't have to individually mask it 8 times or as many times as you prefer. And then you can use the Z rotation, as I'm doing here, to align your clones or duplicates. You just have to mess around with this one and then you can see which one's working for you. And then this is a transform node. I just called it spin because I keyframed the Z rotation from the start till the end, as you can see. And then I went to the spline page, I clicked on it, and then Control All, and then you click on S or whatever you want the effect to look like. This is the exact graph, how mine looks like for this kind of look and movement. What is actually happening in the shot, I'll show you in the Merge 3D. So the 3D camera is zooming in, is zooming out, and then is zooming in again for this particular shot. So what you need to know to make a 3D space in DaVinci is you need image planes, image plane 3D for everything that you add in the Merge 3D. So image plane 3D, Merge 3D, you add the camera 3D to it, and then a renderer, of course, to render everything. And it's as easy as this is your first shot, this is your second shot of clones, and this is your third shot of clones. And the background has to be black, so it's not transparent or white or anything else. You can also just make whatever you like. And you just scale this up. You can do this with the transform node, but mine was big enough. I didn't need more space. And then you have the camera 3D. This is the last part that you have to do. This is keyframing the Z translation. Closer, further away, closer. You can just move this as well, so you can actually see how you're moving it. It's a bit easier than scrolling on the translation node. Of course, you use the spline to make this a bit more smooth. I made it a bit roundish, so it's more smooth, it's easier, because otherwise it's a bit too rough. And at the end you can see that, wait, I'll show you the last shot. I had this video that we just made and used. I just duplicated it because right here was a bit of empty space, so we needed 3 versions to put them next to one another. Then I have the eye cutout. I have my eye by itself because I thought I needed it, but I didn't end up using it. And I have the eye cutout again without anything in it. So here's what you use this one to transition out of the eye, and then you switch. You make this video that we used at the start, you make it like invisible, and then you let the other video play. That's how you make the smooth transition, but it has to be in 1 frame, otherwise it's not smooth. You see how it's just in 1 frame? You don't have to do this. You can also just keep the one video and just zoom out, whatever you like. The hardest part was the part I explained before. And yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching this crazy tutorial.